Thank you for tuning into this Sunday afternoon 2K Sports edition of the NBA. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Last season, Stephen Curry set the all-time record for three-pointers made. He said, hopefully I can push it to a number that no...
Yeah, pretty unanimous, David. You're right. Thank you. It's a battle of the bigs. Two fantastic centers, Clark, in this matchup tonight. Some throwback basketball.
Well, you know, there was a time, Kevin, when centers dominated the league. And as you said, tonight we're going to throw it back to those days.
Now, Golden State's starting five. The three great shooters out there for him, Curry and Poole in the backcourt with Thompson at the three. Green is out there with Wiggins, and for Los Angeles, Johnson is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Reaves in at the shooting guard position. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
At the line.
You know, you think of the Lakers leading up to LeBron James joining them. This was a team that struggled for relevancy. And even during Kobe Bryant's final seasons there, they still were a little below par for the Lakers.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
From 11 feet away, goes back up, and Johnson with the lay-in good. Johnson's got 5.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Curry passes to Green, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Clark, as you recall, the Lakers had missed the playoffs the last few years, leading up to LeBron James actually joining them.
And you know what, Kevin? They missed it in year 1 of the King in L.A. as well. Some of that due to injury, but nonetheless, not part of the playoffs. Despite the bubble title, it's been a challenge for LeBron during his time with the Lakers. Last year, extremely frustrating. And I'm sure they want this season to be different.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Poole the pass to Curry. And Thompson kicks to Poole. Pass to Curry from deep. The shot that time not on target. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Here's LeBron. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Here's Davis. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Wiggins. And Davis sends it back.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
And that one is good. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
Another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
Different look here for the Warriors. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Kevon Looney comes in for Wiggins. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Donte DiVincenzo in for Jordan Poole. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And Looney sends it back.
Out of bounds.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And good that time.
Boy, AD's showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on. This is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
Off the inbound, and Davis puts it in. Davis has got 6. 1:11 left here in the first quarter. Tipped away, stolen by Walker. Now the Lakers on the break. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Anthony Davis understands the value of points in transition, getting out and finishing on the break.
Warriors trailed by 9. Knocked loose. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Walker. Bucket is good.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Looney with the bucket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And Jalen Horton-Tucker is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Walker's shot is off.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And will be...
Give a big round of applause.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Johnson is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Reaves in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's the break. Wiggins passes to Looney. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Johnson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Johnson. That's 10 points for Davis. And something that's been on the uptick in the NBA is free throw shooting. League-wide, Clark, teams are having more success from the stripe than ever before.
The 2020s are on pace, Kevin, to be the best free throw shooting decade in the history of the game, with skilled players now favored relative to the old school bangers. I mean, everybody pretty much has to be able to knock down shots to be effective as a player in today's game. So the free throw shooting percentage is going up. Not much of a surprise to me.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Bryant's checked in. And Golden State also making a change. Poole's checked in for Donte DiVincenzo.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Yeah, you better mind the ball when you've got Russell Westbrook defending you. This guy stays in front, and he's got active, aggressive hands.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Bryant. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Andrew Wiggins. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
A decent free throw shooter is Wiggins, trying to become more than that, though, given how often he gets himself to the line.
And both free throws good for Wiggins. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. James with it, now defended by Wiggins. Here's Bryant. Trying to get open as Davis. And a nice shot by Bryant.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. If you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
Timeout called the Warriors. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Boy, I tell you what, that 7-foot condor-like wingspan of Wiggins helps him get to the miss and convert it into points.
Yep, it counts. That's 12 points for Davis.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, I tell you what, it's rare that you see a big man with offensive skills like Davis has. He is a talented, rare player.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around.
Klay.
Good on the triple. Thompson's got 6.
Love the energy on his drive. The defense didn't expect that coming from him.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. He's got 8.
Off a hot feed right there, LeBron, automatic.
To the middle, here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Juan Toscano Anderson's checked in for Davis. Horton Tucker comes in for Bryant. And Walker subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
Hey, there are guys who have played as long as LeBron, okay? But how many have maintained their physical abilities the way he has so late in his career? I think that's a short list.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Walker. Here's DiVincenzo. Here's Kuminga. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Here's Horton Tucker. Defended by DiVincenzo. The shot's good from Horton Tucker.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Thompson. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Warriors trailed by 18. Passes it to DiVincenzo. Another three for Golden State.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And there's the pass to Reaves. There's Walker with the three. Thompson with the rebound. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Here's Wiseman.
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
Reaves can't hit. Curry on the wing. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
The Warriors shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Down low. Count that one. Walker's got 6.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Warriors.
And so it's Los Angeles enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game.
Thanks, Kevin. Andrew, they shot the lights out in the first half. What has to change?
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back. A tremendous game we're seeing from Anthony Davis. He had 14 points, 2 block shots, and 1 steal. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. Shaq, what you think about the Lakers?
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes attack in the painted area. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen. That's how they built this league.
And over to Kenny, what did you think about Golden State?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys will get it burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say.
And that'll about...
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. The 3 great shooters out there for him, Curry and Poole in the backcourt with Thompson at the 3. Wiggins is out there with Green. Warriors trailed by 14. Curry dishes to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 assists in the game. Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
And here's James outside. They get the rebound. Davis pass to Reaves. For 3, Westbrook buries it from 3-point range. He has 7.
Russell Westbrook never lacks for confidence. And when he starts knocking down threes, he becomes impossible to guard.
It's good.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Davis kicks to LeBron. Here's Johnson. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. Johnson's got 9.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
And here's James outside. The Warriors pull it in. Curry with it. He's picked up by James. The 3 from Poole. And James pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 12. On the wing, Johnson. The kick out to Westbrook. Trying to get open is Davis. And they get it back. From deep three-point range, and it's James missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And when Thompson gets in a groove, it lifts this whole team. Great to see him shining like this on offense.
You know, we have to see that great mobile one drive one more time.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
Westbrook passes to Davis. Basket good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Donte DiVincenzo comes in for Poole.
You know, with that combination of strength and length, Davis can easily overwhelm defenders and get himself to the foul line.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, Gene, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
One Toscano Anderson's checked in for the Lakers. Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. DiVincenzo kicks to Kuminga.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Curry. Lets the three fly. Traps in the tray. Curry's got 8.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
Here's Davis. Wiggins with the rebound. Wiggins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Bryant against Curry. Takes it from 10. Stolen by Walker. Here's Bryant. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
DiVincenzo passes to Wiggins. Here's Looney. That shot off. Great D that time from Davis. Here's Horton Tucker. Defended by DiVincenzo. And here's Walker outside. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
Well, that was quality defense, but Wiggins showing off tremendous athleticism, able to overcome that defense.
And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 7 now in this quarter.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 14.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
And it's Wiggins missing. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Toscano's shot is good. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Curry is inside. They grab their own miss, and Davis sends it back. And so it's Los Angeles out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let Curry beat them. And so far, their defense on Steph has been tremendous. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Lakers leading by 17. The backcourt pair for them, Westbrook and Walker. And it's LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Toscano in at the 4. That's the Laker 5. The Warriors shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Green kicks to DiVincenzo. Green against Davis. The drive by Green, and the shot goes in. Kuminga's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Warriors. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
They brought the hard hats and the lunch pails with them, too. Done some great work down inside.
Stanley Johnson, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Got a piece of it. DiVincenzo with it. Westbrook picks him up. The shot by Thompson, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 18.
Boy, really nice play. LeBron showing real good instincts on the offensive glass there.
Here's Green. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
To the paint. The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
I like to see when guards come inside. DiVincenzo trying to send a message with that hoop.
Here's Walker. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Passes it to DiVincenzo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Johnson.
Tenacious offense from DiVincenzo, sticking with his selection to draw that foul.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Reaves is checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Wiseman. Los Angeles leading by 14. Toscano passes to Johnson. LeBron trying to free himself up. Johnson can't get it to go. Now the pass to DiVincenzo. And he makes that one. DiVincenzo's got 6 points in the quarter.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Here's LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
Warriors trailed by 14. To the inside. Green. And the rejection by James. Right side Westbrook. Inside. And it's Johnson that time on the assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists in the game.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Down low. And Green slams it in.
And this has to fire Green up. Whenever he dunks it like that, it gets the whole team energized. Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Poole. Kept alive. Pass to DiVincenzo. Thompson outside. Golden State moving it around. Clock at 6. The kick out to Poole. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Lakers leading by 16.
And, you know, this will be a big victory for them. They came out and executed their game plan, and what a huge win for the Lakers.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Anthony Davis.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
For 2.
Free throw good, Green.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
Different look here for the Warriors. Both free throws good from Green. Los Angeles has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Here's Nunn. Los Angeles with another miss. Warriors trailed by 14. Green with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Gabriel. Rollins grabs the board.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Westbrook passes to Bryant. Here's Nunn. His three-pointer's off the mark. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Rollins. And slam dunk by Rollins.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Free throw drops for Rollins.
Rollins. 2 shots.
Rollins hits them both. Westbrook surveying the D. From deep. And that one is off. Yeah. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, you have accomplished so much in this league.
All right, David, thank you.